How do you keep your produce fresh?
I'm Jackie, here to answer questions about my journey from fatly concept to trim, strong, and healthy.
Well, first of all, some stuff keeps a lot longer than others. Like spring mix is, you want to eat that first. Whereas cabbages, I mean, I've had cabbages last for months. I mean, maybe the outer leaves need to be peeled, but most of it's good. So there is some of that. I mean, I find that spring mix goes bad first. Iceberg will brown, particularly if it's sliced. You're better off tearing it than chopping it until the day of. Romaine lasts a bit longer. Cabbages last the longest. I mean, I can easily only buy produce every 2 weeks if I want to. I also, probably the best way to store them is vacuum sealed. I don't have a vacuum seal system. I use Rubbermaid produce keepers, which I'll link to in the description box below. And I tear it up, stick it in there, and I put a paper towel on top. Most stuff will last a week or two pretty easily. I mean, I've had romaine last 2 or 3 weeks. As a backup, and like when COVID first started and I wasn't sure, like I was not worried about toilet paper, I was worried about lettuce because I'm me. When it first started, I also stocked up a lot on frozen veggies. My absolute favorite is okra, and when it's in season at the farmer's market, I just buy some every week. But I get big 1-pound packages of those too, just as a backup. I can always do a cooked meal if I need to. Just have a pound of okra with my protein. And I mean, all the frozen veggies work too. I mean, like out of my garden, I have broccoli and zucchini and cauliflower and green beans. And I can buy any of those as well. And the nice thing about those are if you're just tired or exhausted, I mean, they can just nuke in a couple minutes. It's so easy. If you have your protein pre-cooked, you can have dinner in less time than it takes to chop the lettuce, which is pretty quick in and of itself. So I would say having frozen backups. Vacuum sealing is best if you have a way to do it. If not, I would recommend the produce keepers. They do seem to last a good bit longer. The other thing is, if you're going to pre-chop stuff like cucumbers and tomatoes and onions and whatnot, that's better to put in separate containers. That way if something starts to go, it doesn't ruin your whole salad. I can eat a salad without tomatoes, but not if the tomatoes have got everything all gooey.